Every grain of essence holds eternity. Just a small thing, but brimming with life. Essence is not meant for mortals. It is meant for Thelos, the god who demands essence. So we oblige, as we have done for centuries, by pledging our lives to Thelos, by bowing our heads. But I will bow no longer. On the day the light dimmed, I set things in motion. I knew there would be fighting. I knew there would be death. The wraiths, enraged by the darkened sun, would take the innocent. But I took that bet. A gamble with a steep price. Hoping that they would awaken.
Where am I? What is this? This light. It calls me. I am not alone. I can hear you. Hello? I can hear you. Where are you? Curse this realm! Is trying to keep me here. Wait, this is familiar. I have been here before. It keeps repeating. No, I will not go back! You! Can you help me? Who are you?
I can't lose you. Not now. The wraiths are coming. Please, wake up. Oh, thank the sun. Come, up with you. We have to move.
Tracker? What happened?
The caravan's been attacked by wraiths. I was looking for survivors, but I only found you.
Thank you for coming back for me. I was in this dream.
We're exposed out here. We need to get back to camp, now.
We made it. Thank you for saving my life.
I'm a tracker. Finding lost people is what I do.
Still, you always have our backs. But why did this happen? This route has always been safe.
We didn't take our usual route. The Queen changed our course at the last moment.
The Queen? Why should she care for one caravan?
I don't know. This has never happened before. These lands, they are cursed. Wraiths are everywhere.
But the gods, they should have protected us.
Hush, one's coming.
You! Unnamed! No loafing! Get back to work!
Stay here.
Captain Morad says we leave when the light returns. Move!
Watch that one, child. We unnamed are less than nothing to them.
The way they speak to us.
This eclipse is an ill omen. The gods are on edge. Do not provoke them.
If they left us to die out there, someone needs to answer for that.
I agree. But now's not the time. Our people, they're beaten, bloodied, afraid. Talk to the others. We need to stick together. Try to keep the morale up, or we'll die here.
We're strong. I know it. Together. So many were lost, and the others are scared and alone.
Find Warden, Smith, and Herder. We should all talk through this together.
Have you recovered from the storm? Are you better?
I'm getting old. A few years ago... listen to me ramble. I will survive.
Are you hurt? Do you need a healer?
No. Don't worry about me. Heavens abide, though. I could eat a moose.
That settles it. I'll find you something to eat. You mentioned the Queen. She changed our route?
I overheard the guards. Although I don't know why the Thousand-Year Queen herself would take an interest in our caravan. But for her to personally intervene... well... something's afoot, child.
I've heard of the Queen, of course. But I have never seen her in person. Have you?
I have. Once. And I'd much rather not talk about it. She is a monster. Despite having lived for centuries, she has never stood for the people. She only serves Thelos and their essence needs.
I see. I'll return.
so hungry.
Whoa, stay back. The Wraiths are hammering on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Which, well, I suppose there might not be.
We were left behind in the chaos. What happened?
Captain Morath ran, no hesitation. He ordered his carriage away from the race at full speed. I've only seen him once since then. And he threw Builder to the storm.
Builder is... he's dead?
He mouthed off to one of Morath's favorites. Something about shoes, of all things. Next thing I knew, Morath was there. He threw Builder out himself. The screams.
We need to discuss our next steps. We cannot stand for this.
We're unnamed. What else should we expect?
They need us alive to keep this caravan going. We have to let them know.
Maybe. But what good will a gathering do? They have swords, friend. We don't even have armor.
It doesn't have to end in a fight. First, we need to come together.
You're right. I'll come to the campfire when I can.
Good. Thank you, brother.
In the meantime, this wraith isn't going to barricade itself off.
By Thelos, how many made it in the end?
Not even half. The guards left us unnamed to die. The sun darkened. In the middle of the day. Did Thelos do that?
What are you doing? Get to work before the gods see us loafing.
Did something happen?
What? No, the guards are... they're vicious. I don't want to be thrown out.
Are you hurt?
Me? No, not yet at least. But Weaver, they just left her there, in the sands. She was alive. I heard her voice. I thought I heard her voice.
Tracker and I were thinking we should meet at the campfire, just to talk about what happened, together.
Oh, no way. They'll throw you out. All of you. I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
Maybe, but what's the alternative? We have to stick together, or we'll all die here.
Okay. Okay, I'll come. I just... thank you. As long as I don't need to talk. The memories are still too fresh.
Hey, you two, get moving.
But we were exhausted and haven't gotten anything to eat yet.
Yes, we're starving.
If you can still talk, you can still work.
Everyone gets the same ration. Everything tastes like sand.
Looks like your food is ready to be handed out.
I'll be the judge of that. What do you want?
Could I have a serving?
It's barely edible, but I may do with what we have. You'll have to share it with someone, though. It's still a long way to the capital.
Tracker can have it all. She needs to recover. Thank you for this.
I can't sit still with these things out there. We need to do something.
These guards! Have you seen the way they treat us? They won't even look at us when they order us to our deaths. Worms, pigs.
Peace, friend. You don't want to attract Morath's attention.
Let him come. He's the fattest pig of all. He's a damn murderer.
Tracker wants to gather and talk about what happened, about what we should do.
You're damn right. We need to attack. Take the initiative.
I don't want to lose more people. We are tired, exhausted. First, we have to stick together.
Yes. Yes, there is strength in numbers. Very well. I will join you by the campfire. Just give the word.
By the campfire, then. We'll be waiting.
Must commence.
You don't belong in the upper camp. Work or we throw you out.
I was surprised when our caravan changed the route. Even more when I overheard that it was the Queen's orders. I tried to warn them that this would lead us into the cursed territory. Then the storm rose. We had no chance. The gods fled, cared only for their own lives, left us unnamed to die. Now we are lost. Everyone is unnerved. None of us unnamed dare to stand up for themselves. Yet. But Morath must know that he should care for us. Otherwise, everyone here will die.
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
I brought you some food. Here. Cook sounded confident it was edible.
I bet he did everything he could. Thank you for this.
Get some rest. We need you in good health. I hope they don't take too long.
Friends, thank you for coming.
The situation is dire. We have lost family. The gods are as much a threat as the storm. We need to act.
What can we possibly do? They are guards, soldiers.
Look how many we are. We could leave, make our own way, or stay and demand protection.
I've already lost too much.
So I say we fight. There's more of us. We can take them. It's better than to die out there.
The gods have weapons enough for an army. I don't see how this ends with us winning. But, with all that we've lost, we may be able to convince the guards to turn on Morath.
Yes, yes.
We have no other option, brothers. Sisters. Desperate times call for... well...
Morath. He can't escape justice. He's a murderer.
He is, and he will be judged. But we must tread carefully.
Whatever happens, the most important thing is that we stick together and stay safe. That's how Morath will fall.
So if we agree, let's get through the night, and we'll act when we're rested.
Yes. Together.
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 Okay, let's get back to work.
What are those workers doing?
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Captain Morath,
Be silent. I shall see for myself.
Captain Morath, may the sun light your way. Can I...
No. Back to work, all of you. Now. Thelos is watching. Have you seen the mess we're in? And you sit around doing nothing?
There's no law against having a conversation, even for us unnamed.
You dare to...
We need you to listen to us now, or we'll all die. We run this camp. Whether you admit it or not, you need us.
Choose your next words extremely carefully, unnamed. I've run men through for far less.
The Wraiths will overwhelm us all if we don't work together. But we aren't going to die for you.
You all think this is easy, don't you? How typical.
Child, be careful.
That's the problem with people like you. Overwhelmed by savage self-preservation. I did not ask for this either. Thelos challenged us to survive in this storm. Our god is watching us, and this charade puts us all at risk. You, ringleader, you dare talk back to me, then you'll be perfect for a task I have in mind.
Captain, you have to listen to us.
Silence! One of your kind stole something from me and ran into the wastes. Find it. We may reach an accord.
It is death out there. Don't.
If it helps our people, I will do it.
Don't come back before finding that thief.